And in the quote that I shared, I mentioned that resolutions are not just for the beginning of the year. They're not just for January. We can decide at any point that we want to resolve, to commit, to make a decision, to do something to better ourselves or to better our health. So I want to challenge you to resolve that you are going to commit and that you're going to keep your commitment. Look at all the factors that I've shared so far, just the things that we have to do to build ourselves up, our mindset, our mental strength, to get to that place where we are able to make a commitment, stick with it, and see it through. So I wanted to challenge you to make a resolution. Don't wait till January. And my challenge for you is something very, very specific. And I would like to ask you to make a challenge, give yourself this challenge, take this challenge, a resolution, and say that you're going to commit to it. Now, you can decide 4 of these elements, 3 of these elements, 1 of them, but decide on what you're going to commit to. And I'm going to be praying with you, holding you accountable if you share with me what that specific thing is you want to commit to. I'm going to place that in the description of this video and also put together a graphic and put that on there, but it's going to be related to hydration, so drinking your water, taking your supplements. We know that it's so important for us to build up our immune system, so whether it's vitamin D, vitamin C, zinc, turmeric, quercetin, elderberry, whatever it is that you're doing, your probiotics, your multivitamin, commit to being consistent with doing that for this month and see how many days you can do it consistently. Exercise. I'm going to put on this graphic asking who is ready to commit to putting in 2 workouts per day of at least 20 minutes. This is similar to the 75 hard challenge. I don't know if you've heard of that before, but in that challenge, you commit to 2 45-minute workouts and 1 has to be outside. But I'm just going to ask you to commit to twice a day, 20 minutes. 1 time in the early part of the day, 1 time in the later part of the day. You might want to do 30 minutes. You might want to do 45. But commit to that. So water consumption, hydration. 2 is exercise 2 times a day. 3 is taking your supplements, because none of us eat completely clean, completely healthy. So you need some supplementation to make sure you're building up your immune system, building up your body, strengthening your body with nutrients. And then number 4 is your eating. So stick to a eating plan, whatever that is. You decide on what that's going to be, but it needs to be very specific. Set very specific goals that can be quantified and that you can track from week to week. So that is my challenge to you, to make a resolution, write it down, write down how many of these you're going to commit to. So water, exercise, supplements, and your diet. Oh, the last one is reading. So find something that you can commit to reading that is going to better yourself, that's going to lift up your mindset. We talked about forward thinking. So decide on those things, what you're going to commit to, write it in your journal, and tell me what it is so I can be asking you about it. I'm going to post mine. And let's do this. You know, we don't know what we're going to be facing, but we have to get our health in order so we can do whatever is in our own power to do, to build ourselves, build up our bodies, strengthen our immune system, and invest in ourselves and our future and our health and our legacy. My prayer is for you as well, for your health, for your family, that you would be blessed and that you would be well, that you would be happy, that you would be whole, that you would have the joy of Christ, no matter what you're experiencing right now. So I love y'all and have a good night.